Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. For today's video, we are going to discuss something different today because I have this thought about, every one of us have our own preferences when it comes to building characters here in the game, particularly in Exos Heroes, because I have encountered guildmates and other players who have their own preferences when it comes to characters. Some would like to build all-female characters, while some also prefer to build all-male characters, and others, or most probably almost all, would like to build a mix of both female characters and male characters as well. So I have this thinking that why not let's discuss about a specific preference, like how about building an all-female character team? So if you guys are into waifus, so for those of you who doesn't know, waifu is actually an otaku term. Well, I'm going to show you the definition for us to be clear. So otaku is a Japanese word that describes people with consuming interests, particularly in anime, manga, video games, or computers. So these are like people like us who really like games, anime, and stuff. So we are considered otaku. And also, this term waifu is also an otaku term, which actually means a fictional female character. Waifu, plural, waifu or waifus. This is actually a fictional female character from non-live action visual media, typically an anime, manga, or video game to whom one is romantically attracted or whom one considers their significant other. So in short, waifu is wife. So it's like a wife material character, or in short, female. So let's say you are into waifus, you really prefer female characters, and you have this thought about, let's say if you're just starting to play Exos Heroes, how do you build an all-female team or a waifu team? So I'm going to give you some suggestions, but for this particular video, I'm going to suggest one particular team only because I'm pretty sure this is not the last video when it comes to building teams. I'm pretty sure since we are going to discuss about waifus today, pretty much tomorrow we are going to discuss about husbandos as well. So this is the counterpart of waifu, and from the term itself, I'm pretty sure if you are into animes and stuff, I'm pretty sure you get this. So waifu refers to wife, while husbando is husband. So again, for this particular video, we are going to discuss a certain waifu team, and most likely if you are already using the Greenland Nation team, I'm pretty sure that's already a waifu team because Greenland mostly are female characters under that particular nation and their general is Bathory. So let's try. So we are going to try and compose a team that's based on females and particularly the Greenland Nation team. So you have here Bathory. You can just put her anywhere in this formation. Well, particularly at the back row. I mean anywhere here at the back because you can put her over here. If not there, you can put her above here or in the middle. So I don't know, there's something in me that I always put the general in the middle. So okay, she's there. Then we have Rera, is also under Greenland. So you all guys know that if you put all characters of the same nation plus the general, they will really benefit the additional 10% of attack, HP, and defense from the general. Because if you happen to long press or long tap Bathory, you can see this Forest of Life. So each general has this specific special which increases attack, defense, and maximum health of heroes from a certain nation. Well, in this case, this is Greenland. And I'm pretty sure you can see this little name just below the icon. This is Greenland, so this is the nation. You can see Rera is also from Greenland. Then we are going to put Ulum, which is also from Greenland, and then Talia. So we need one more. So if you guys happen to reach that event wherein they have a collaboration event between Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in the dungeon, so you are going to have Ryu Lion. So please excuse me guys, there's something really wrong with my mouse. I think I'm planning to change this one soon enough, because sometimes if I click, it kinda does its own thing. It's like it's trying to double click, triple click or something, and sometimes it tends to long press even though I didn't. So please excuse me guys. So you can see here, this is a full Greenland Nation team, because even though Ryu Lion is from a different, I don't know, different world, I guess, because she is actually a character from that anime I just mentioned earlier, because this is a collaboration event. So first we are going to talk about this. You can see here you have Bathory as the general, and then Rera, Talia, Ulum, and then we have Ryu Lion. So again, this is a full Greenland Nation, and particularly you can see that all of these characters are girls. So this is one definitely waifu team that you can consider. So if you guys are into girls and you really prefer to build a team that's based on all females, definitely this is one of the choices. So actually we have a lot of characters over here, and there are a balanced number. I think it's a balanced number of male and female characters. So definitely we can still form more female teams in the near future. So again, in particular, let's talk about Greenland. So we have here Bathory as their general. If you're going to long press this one or long click, you can see her different skills and her passive. So again, we have here the general's special passive, which is Forest of Life, increases attack, defense, and max HP of heroes from Greenland by 10%. So definitely these characters over here will be able to benefit from her. And then Old Wounds deals extra damage equal to 30% of own current health when attacking an enemy one time per round. So this is her own. This is from her Fate Core theme, the what's it called? Forgotten Memory, or the past. Guys, I'm not sure if you can hear that background sound. Sorry about that. It's kind of busy outside, and I don't know, too much background noises. Anyway, this is Old Wounds again. This is from the past, and you have here Waterproof, increases attack of all allies equipped with past Team Fate Core by 10%. And as you can see over here, we don't have any characters under this particular Fate Core team, so just ignore this one. But we have here Old Wounds. This is for Bathory in particular, and we have her first skill as Moby Dick. Deals 51% damage to all enemies and 40% chance to afflict target with Nullify buff. And then we have here Leviathan. This is the second skill. Deals 178% damage to all enemies and 60% chance to decrease defense of target by 22% for 10 turns. So I would suggest that it's better if Bathory will be the one who will attack first. And if you are wondering, since Exos Heroes is a turn-based game, or its battle system is turn-based, therefore there will be one character that's going to attack first, and then there's second, third. So if you are wondering, how are we going to make our heroes attack first? Let's say, like what I've mentioned earlier, we need to make Bathory, who's the one who will attack first. It's the attack speed. So the higher the attack speed a character has, most likely he or she will be the one to attack first. So let's say you are building this team with Ryu Lion, Bathory, Rera, Talia, and Ulum. If Bathory has the highest attack speed among the 5 characters or heroes here, definitely, most likely, she will be the one to attack first. Unless your enemy has a character there that has a higher attack speed than Bathory, therefore, your enemy will be the one to attack first. So let's say, let's focus on our team. If you're going to put Bathory as the highest attack speed, therefore, she's the one who's going to attack first. And most likely, her first skill is the one who's going to be used. Most especially if it's in auto mode, most likely the first skill is the one that's going to be used first. Then the next thing, you are going to check your other characters, which of the following skill here is good to be used as the next skill. You can see here, Luminous Wind deals 63% damage to all enemies and grants a barrier equal to 36% of max health to self. So this is just for her. Let's check out, oops, so here I go again with the clicking. So let's try and check Rera's first skill. So as you can see guys, there's really something wrong with my mouse. So if Rera is going to attack first after battery, most likely she's going to use Starlight Showers, deals 187% damage to one enemy and 60% chance to afflict target with silence for 4 turns. So this is good. This is actually a single target attack, whereas for battery, her first skill is a AOE or area of effect attack. This is kinda annoying. May sariling buhay yung mouse ko. So as you can see over here, deals 51% damage to all enemies. Chance to afflict target with Nullify buff. Nullify buff. So there will be a chance that your enemies won't be casting shield, probably increase attack, increase defense, and stuff like that. So this is just for 3 turns. So if this one hits, therefore they won't be receiving any buffs for 3 turns, and it's a good idea if someone else attacks next to battery, because definitely it will be a sure shot. Let's say for this, there will be a chance, 60% chance to afflict a specific target with silence. That's for one enemy only. Whereas if Rio Lion is going to be the one to attack on the third part, or she's going to be the one to attack third in the sequence. So most likely this is an AOE attack, Luminous Wind. Everybody or all of your enemies will be receiving 63% damage, and she will be granting a barrier to herself. So let's check out the other skills over here. Oh gosh, I'm really sorry about this guys. I really hope this will not bother you at all. I definitely need to change my mouse soon enough because it's a total chaos. Plus the background noise. I really don't know if the universe is allowing me to record a video today. Wait, just hang on there. So you can see here, I'm trying to look for Rio Lion. Oh wait, she's already here. Now I'm clicking Carry. It's supposed to be Talia. Okay, stay put. Sheesh. So okay, we have here Absolute Prophecy, deals 150% damage to one enemy and 50% chance to decrease attack of target by 18%. So when it comes to this, and when it comes to Ulum, let's also check her first skill. Deals 375% damage to one enemy and 80% chance to afflict target with stun for 6 turns, and also increases defense of all allies by 15% of target's defense. So if your Ulum's defense is high enough, therefore they will be, or her team will be receiving 15% of her own defense. That will be increased also in their team. So probably I'm thinking, so this is only my opinion. Again guys, this is only for me, okay? So please do not come for me because I could really see some comments in the comment section, especially when I did the 2023 tier list. You guys tend to be so harsh at times. I'm not saying all of you, but there are some are really harsh. Because again, I already made a disclaimer saying that this particular tier list is based on my opinion and playing for the game for almost 3 years already. So this is how I see the characters, plus the advice of my guildmates and some of the online friends who's playing Exos Hero. So it's more on a general advice of some sort. But I could really see some mean comments saying that that tier list is really bad, stuff like that. So come on guys. Be nice. So anyway, again, for this particular waifu team we are trying to form, this is only in my opinion, in my case. So this is going to be general because I'm pretty sure most of, well, some of you, okay, I'm going to say some of you are also using the Greenland team. And most likely, these heroes are the ones you'll be seeing when it comes to Greenland team. So what I'm trying to do is try to form, and we are trying to decide decide which one who's going to attack first. And if you're going to use Battery, or if she's the one who's going to attack first, she's going to nullify buffs. And if Rera is going to attack second, therefore she's tendency is she's going to silent or cast silence to one random enemy. And then if you are going to probably let Ryu Lion attack on the third place, I don't know, is that the right term? Thirdly? Or well, anyway, if Ryu Lion is going to attack after Rera, therefore that's going to be an AoE attack. Then the fourth one could be Ulum, because as you can see here, the first skill, because usually if your battle tends to be in automatic mode or auto mode, usually the first skill is going to be casted first. So you can see over here, this is so annoying. Every day, as each day passes, the mouse is getting worse. So as you can see, if Ulum attacks fourth, therefore, you can see 80% chance to afflict target with stun, and all of your team will, their defense will be increased based on 15% of Ulum's defense. So that's good. It will make your team prepare for the attacks that your enemy is going to do or cast upon you. And then if Talia is the one who's going to attack lastly, or the fifth one to attack, she'll be able to do this one, 150% damage to one enemy and 50% chance to decrease attack of target. So preferably, or hoping, she's going to attack your enemy that has the highest attack. That would be good because it will be reduced to 18% for 6 turns. So I guess, for me, the way I see it, it's good if Battery or Rera will be the one to attack first, followed by Ryu Lion, then fourth, Ulum, and then Talia at last. And then on the next round, it's still going to be the same pattern. So let's say Battery is going to attack first. Usually, when that happens, chances are she's going to use the second skill, which is Leviathan. So most likely, this is also an AoE or area of effect damage, 178% damage to all enemies and 60% chance to decrease target by 22%. Decrease defense. So this is also good because if you are going to do this one, 60% chance to decrease defense. So let's say this is effective or this is already take place. So let's say your enemy's defense has already been reduced 60%, and if Rera is the one who's going to cast her second skill, oh gosh. So again, if Battery, okay, let's say it's the second round already and then Battery cast her third skill. So if your Battery's build is really good, most probably all of your enemies are going to get wiped out. So that's the end of battle. You've already won. So let's say there are some who are still there, surviving. Then Rera is going to attack using her second skill, which is Galactic Baptism, deals 178% damage to all enemies and extra 30% damage for each mana of the target. So definitely this is going to be really massive as well. And if this still lacks, let's say after your Battery has attacked during the second round, there are still enemies who are surviving, then Rera is going to attack using her second skill, and after that there are still enemies that are surviving. Therefore, I'm pretty sure with Ryu Lion, this is going to be the final blow because this second skill of Ryu Lion is super strong. I just wish that Exos heroes would make a choice fate corre when it comes to these collaboration characters, because it would be good if we are given the chance to be able to transcend our Ryu Lion to +5, because as you can see here, I only got about 3 copies, so I was able to transcend her +2. So you can see this Crozo's magic sword this deals 255% piercing damage to all enemies and can be used only one time. So you can always save this for the final blow. So again guys, this is particularly for Greenland Nation, because if you are into waifus or female characters and you want to build a all-waifu team, definitely Greenland is the basic answer for you, because usually if you talk about this particular nation, most of the characters here that has Fate Core are all girls. So let's say if you don't have Ryu Lion, because for all of you new players out there, chances are, well, not really chances are, definitely you won't be able to get Ryu Lion in the future or currently. So let's look for someone else who can replace Ryu Lion. So if we are going to talk about the Greenland Nation, there's always Chatty. I can also see some players using 2 tanks or knights up front and also a healer. So you can see here for Chatty. Oh, so she's under the Time Walker team. And again guys, currently it's Thursday, so the update just happened early this morning. And we have the Choice Fate Corre, which is the Time Walker. And you can see Chatty and Talia over there. So Talia has the Gold Fate Core, while Chatty is the Black Fate Core. And since Talia has the Gold Fate Core, definitely she has this special passive. And you can see here, Divine Hymn increases maximum health of all allies equipped with Time Walker team Fate Core by 5%. So since Chatty is from this Fate Core team, which is the Time Walker, definitely her HP will be increased. So not only that, she'll be able to benefit the special passive of Talia, but also the special passive of Battery as well, since Chatty is under Greenland. So again, it's like we're hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. We have a team that's based on Nation and also a team that's based on a Fate Core team. So that's really good when it comes to Greenland. A full package waifu team. So I'm pretty sure, again, this is not going to be the first, because there are a lot of female characters over there. And we are going to try and make more all-female team in the next succeeding videos. But for the next one, I'm planning to make a Husbando team. Let's do this alternately. So let's first check out Chatty's passive or skills, because I really don't use this hero at all. So let's just check this skill set. So Mighty Chessie increases own defense by 33% for 8 turns and grants a barrier equal to 20% of own max health to all back row allies for 12 turns. And then she has this Miracle Meteor Drop, deals 187% damage to one enemy and chance to afflict target with sleep for 4 turns. So I guess it's a good idea if you have this particular team. Let's say you don't have Ryu Lion and you put Chatty instead. I think Chatty would be good if she's going to attack on the fourth place. Let's say Battery is going to attack first, followed by Rera, then probably Ulum or Chatty. Probably if Ulum's going to be the one who's going to attack in the 3rd part, therefore Chatty is going to be the one who's going to attack 4th. Then last is Talia. So probably it could be good if Chatty is on the 3rd or 4th. Well, I guess it's good because if she's going to use her first skill, because again, if you are in auto, most likely the first skill is going to be the one to be used first. Then you can see here, grants a barrier equal to 20% of own max health of all back row allies and increases own defense by 33. So this is good in preparation for your enemies to attack next. So I guess if you put Chatty on the 3rd or Ulum, it's still good. So I think that will be all. We are trying to visualize what will happen if we are going to use this particular team. So again, guys, if you want to know the way to make your characters attack in a kind of order that you want, it's really based on the attack speed. So the higher the attack speed your character or hero has, most likely he or she is going to be the one to attack first. So if you have your battery as the one who has the highest attack speed, definitely she will be the one who's going to attack first. But for my battery, I think she has the lowest attack speed currently. Where we can see that, we have to go to the Manage Heroes button in order for us to see.
Is this all you've got? Are you done?
So if you're going to the stat, you can see here, attack speed 234. While Rera is 278. So most likely 278 and 234. Definitely Rera is going to be the one who's going to attack first in my case, followed by battery.
Are you done?
And then if we check Ulum, it's 159, and for Talia it's 238. So my pattern in my case, Rera is going to be the one to attack first, followed by battery, then Talia, and then Ulum.
I don't know what face to make.
So as for my chatty, since I'm not using her, I just placed random gears. So most likely she's the one who's going to attack on the last part. But if you talk about this particular visualization that we have earlier, if you have your battery at the highest attack speed, followed by Rera, so that will be the pattern. So if I'm going to use this plan, like what we are talking about here, I'm going to change battery's gear and make her attack speed higher than Rera. And then after Rera, I'm going to change Talia's gear also because her attack speed is higher than Ulum, because I want Talia to attack last. So therefore, make Ulum and Chatty's attack speed higher than Talia, so that Talia is going to be the one to attack last. So this is one example of a full female team or full waifu team. So let me know what you think, guys. So is it a good idea or is it not? And also, again, we are going to try and make more waifu teams in the next succeeding videos. But for tomorrow in particular, I think I'm going to make a husbando team as well. So let me know, guys, what you think again, and please do not forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel and also for my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my other Exos Heroes content and other games as well. And if you have any suggestion like this one, do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Just do drop a comment, but please be nice, guys. You know, I'm trying my best to make the best possible Exos Heroes content there is for you. And if you think my videos are lacking, I'm sorry. And I hope you still appreciate it by please subscribing to my channel if you haven't yet, so that you'll be updated with the latest information of Exos Heroes, and also do like my videos. This is Bear Gaming. Have a great day, everyone.